Welcome to episode number 1 for the brand new Duel Night Grand Prix. Before we begin with today's episode, a huge shout out to all our Patreon members. Without you guys and your support, Duel Night would not be where it's at today. As you guys see by the title of this episode, it's a Duel Night Grand Prix. There are so many players in today's episode. You guys wanted an 8-man Duel Night, and you guys already know we always deliver. Guys, if you want to help further support the show, be sure to check out the Patreon in the link down below to get early access to all Duel Night episodes, Ultimate Losers Match, Best 2 out of 3 finals, and we got so many content in store for you guys for the Duel Night Grand Prix. All right, guys, don't waste any more time. Without further ado, let's rev it up.
In this installment of Duel Night, the competitors must showcase their abilities in Turbo Duels. In a Turbo Duel, the functionality of all monsters and traps remain the same. However, spell cards now require a cost of speed counters in order to be activated. What's a speed counter? Let's break it down. Each player begins the duel with 0 speed counters. Then, during both players' standby phase, each duelist gets 1 speed counter. If a player loses life points in any way, they lose 1 counter for each 1,000 points of damage taken. Each spell card is denoted with a cost of speed counters on the card. The person activating the spell must pay that many counters as an additional cost to activate the card. Each spell card's price has been balanced in accordance with its power level. Duelists can now employ several new tactics, such as aggressively attacking the opponent so that they cannot accumulate speed counters, or buying time with stall cards to unleash the mightiest spells. But that's not all. Each competitor will also start with 3 copies of the debut cards from the 2008 5D's starter deck, allowing each player to harness the power of Synchro Monsters. The duelist who wins this Grand Prix will have to showcase exemplary cunning and foresight. Who will have what it takes on this episode of Duel Night?
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Pac. I just started playing the game about like 3 years ago. I actually met Sam and Triff when I first started playing, and they kind of really took me under their wing, and I really appreciate it. And I just kind of kept playing after the fact. I really love Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm really excited to be here today on Duel Night to be able to participate in this draft series with other content creators. It's super fun. I love deck building strategies. I love trying to come up with something spicy, the goo as people would call it. And if you guys don't know who I am, I actually also started creating content, competitive Yu-Gi-Oh content as a result of starting playing the game. So if you guys want to check me out, you can see me at PacTCG on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm really excited, and it's time to get your game on.
Hey, this is Tombox from MST TV. I'm super excited to be in this episode of Duel Night. I'm looking forward to clapping Sam. Last time he visited me and I basically won and kicked him out of my house. I'm hoping for a repeat on this, but also looking forward to playing Triff because I know he's the god of gaming. I gotta take him out at some point just to prove my manhood.
What's up, guys? My name is Gage Poljak. You guys might better know me as Nim Nim. I am a lifelong Yu-Gi-Oh player, an avid collector, and excited to be on tonight's Duel Night.
Let the draft begin. Give me, Steven. Give me.
So far, my deck sucks.
No, yeah. But I was gonna see if Mazda
First pack. Format building yourself. You did a really good job of it.
Yeah, it's a really fun track.
It's really good.
Where's the Monarchs? Someone talk about the Monarchs. I haven't seen a single Monarch, fam.
Wait, there are Monarchs in this track?
Yes, one of each.
That's crazy.
To all the monarchs.
That's nuts. That's crazy.
This feels undervalued. This feels cheap. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
I think we got some very formidable duelists here. My personal favorite deck. Should I reveal it?
Guys, my deck is fire. Literally.
Bro, okay. There's only one thing you need to see. Dad's here.
I built a meta deck.
Somehow. I drafted meta.
Yo, I built a meta deck too.
Oh! Sparkle's done.
I think I drafted really well, man. Considering there's only 3-ofs of every card, I came up with multiples. Some people, I think they're underestimating some cards, bro. Pretty nice.
Everyone's built their decks? Ready to duel?
Yeah!
Okay. I got this box of Timbits here. I wrote your names in each of the Timbits.
Oh.
And we're going to pull them out like Battle City. From okay?
Oh no.
Let's go!
I'm joking. Okay, I got the random list here. For round 1, the first match will be Tom versus Pac.
Oh shit. But you still gotta design my stuff, bro. So.
Our second match, Sam versus Gage.
He's done.
Bro.
Oh, that's a buy!
I'll be sending them over early, bro. He's leaving his own set. Bye-bye.
It's a buy!
Oh my god, I have to play Pac. That guy's gonna cook me. He knows what I'm gonna do before I'm even gonna make the move.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna be facing against Tombox. Man, he's honestly a fearsome opponent. A lot of people I feel like would underestimate Tombox, but I definitely do not. If you guys are also interested in trying to get better, he's definitely one of those people that I watched when I first started picking up the game. So this is really cool, you know, getting to play people who you look up to. So I'm really, really excited. This is gonna be awesome, and I can't wait to play.
I can't believe it. Out of everybody, the 8 contestants, I get the easiest round. I can't believe it. Not my first match against Sam either. I know how he plays. Perfectly comfortable. We're chilling.
So guys, I'm facing Gage. This is probably the only top 8 Gage will ever play in his entire life.
We're just finished drafting now, and looking at my first packet of cards, nothing looked all too impressive. There's a lot of like high-cost spells in there. I didn't know where to go with this. I didn't really kind of study it up on what to actually make of all the cards here, but there was nothing outstanding. There were no boss monsters. Everything was kind of weak, and I just went with the first available monster that I thought, you know, was pretty good back in the day, so I just picked out a Treeborn Frog. But anyhow, this is the deck list that I went with, because over time, we managed to pick up quite a few zombie cards. There's a lot of earth cards, zombie cards. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna grab a couple of recruiters, gotta get some earth zombies, gotta get those pyramid turtles, giant rats, and I actually managed to pick up a full playset of giant rats, and I managed to pick up a full set of pyramid turtles to go with it, and the Mizuki, and eventually even the zombie masters. I managed to get those zombie masters as well. So I was like, you know what, I think I got this, but I had like no idea of how I'm gonna perform any kind of synchro summoning. So I went with the next best bet, which was to pair them up with creature swaps. I don't need to build a good board. They can build the good board for me, and I'll just take their monsters for my own liking. So, because I also took that Treeborn Frog earlier in the draft, I wanted to pair it up with something to kind of take control. And back in the day, Econ and Treeborn Frog, you can just take your opponent's cards and resummon your Treeborn Frog again. And that's kind of where I wanted to go with this. I really wanted to crash my monsters so that if they build a Colossal Fighter, which is really hard to out, that would have been very problematic. And the giant rats, those gonna go in multiple directions. Those giant rats could either go into the pyramid turtles that line up my zombies, or it can go into a Neospatian Grand Mole, and that could just help me clear the Colossal Fighters, any sort of big synchro monsters that my opponents are gonna leave up. And I decided to look at what else that we were given in terms of our default packet, which would have been the Scrap Iron Scarecrows. I put one Scrap Iron Scarecrow at first. I tried to do Last Will. I was thinking, hey, I could probably just crash my monsters in, and then once I crash my monster in main phase 2, the Last Will can go off, and that could basically give me any monster in my deck that I needed that's under 1500.
I feel like I have the best deck. I'm basically playing Teledad, a version of it at least, and where I emphasize and prioritize the uses of Dark Arm Dragon, a boss monster which has formats named after it. So I'm really excited. The first card I actually draft, and I was super fortunate to have Dark Arm Dragon in the first pack of my draft. I immediately picked it up right away, and I passed even the Cyber Dragons, which I was definitely not too happy about, but hey, it's totally fine. I got the boss monster. This card, if you guys don't know, is a fearsome boss monster. It's able to destroy your opponent's back row, to clear all their monsters, as long as you can fulfill the requirements of 3 dark monsters in your grave. So I utilize a drafting strategy focused around this boss monster, as well as utilizing chaos monsters to also facilitate another boss monster in the form of Chaos Sorcerer. So here is my deck list. My deck list is primarily focused on tutoring out and blocking a lot of bodies with Shining Angels, gaining advantage with the Honest and trading +1s, which allows me to stall enough turns to ramp up my speed counter so I can activate powerful spells in the form of Raigeki, Graceful Charity, Pot of Avarice to recycle my recruiters and essentially overwhelm my opponent and get to ultimately my win conditions with the 3 Upside Goblins in the form of Dark Arm Dragon and Chaos Sorcerer.
All right, guys, so we just finished drafting, and I think I have the best deck in the entire room. And with the brand new Turbo Duel rules, with the speed counters, I think I have the best recipe for disaster. I'm gonna send everybody to the Showdown today. Here is my fire and water elemental deck. Here we go. All right, guys, so my deck list right here is absolutely insane. It's called the Fire Water Turbo Combo. I decided to actually go for the fire archetypes and the water archetypes, combining it with the Junk Synchron engine that everybody has access to in today's draft. In today's draft, everybody gets access to the 2008 5D starter decks, and they get access to 3 of every card to utilize in their deck from the 5D starter. And I decided to actually incorporate Junk Synchron and the fire and water strategy together. My main boss monster in my deck is, of course, Frost and Flame Dragon. This card is absolutely phenomenal, and it kind of reminds you of either a BLS or a Chaos Sorcerer, but for fire and water archetype. And to summon this card, you need to manage 2 water monsters and 1 fire monster from the grave, and it has special ability. I can discard 1 card to destroy 1 monster on the field. That's the main boss monster of my entire deck. I have amazing floaters like Mother Grizzly, which floats into my Water Spirit. Water Spirit's a level 1 tuner, which can be reborn back of Junk Synchron, and it's also water for Frost and Flame Dragon. Magna Dragon is also really good as well because it is also fire, and one of the cool things about my deck is I have access to Penguin Soldier, which is a level 2 monster, which can be reborn back of Junk Synchron, and once you flip Penguin Soldier in a format that utilizes the extra deck like Synchros or Fusions, Penguin Soldier will get so much value in a format like this. My favorite monster in my deck has to be Volcanic Shell. Comboing off with all the other spell removals in my deck, I decided to actually go for the low-cost, high-efficiency spells like Dark Core, like cards like Tribute to the Doom, Dark World Lightning. These cards all go really well with Volcanic Shell because they're essentially free discard fodders. Same thing goes for Raigeki Break as well. My favorite card in my deck, hands down, has to be Exchange. Exchange is a powerful spell card which costs 1 speed counter to activate. You get to look at your opponent's entire hand. Guys, what the heck? This card's insane. And also cards like Instant Fusion as well is one of the very first cards I drafted. Getting access to Flame Swordsman, which is level 5. 5 plus level 3 Junk Synchron equals Colossal Fight. Guys, I have the best fire and water strategy to take this entire Duel Night Grand Prix home. Guys, I got this in the bag. Let's go.
Iconic to Progression Series Season 2, my very first Pack 1 Pick 1 was none other than the mighty Blackluster Soldier, Envoy the Beginning. I can't wait to be able to banish a light in the dark, summon it, and just crush my opponents. The core monster part of the deck revolves around the Gravekeeper cards. A lot of the Gravekeeper cards weren't picked first. Cards like Spy and Guard, impassable in early Yu-Gi-Oh eras. So being able to pick multiples up those early when there's only 3 in the pool was a huge pick for me. I also got a copy of Necro Valley, which outs cards like Colossal Fighter when paired with Assailant. Seemed like a pretty good strategy was cooking. I know a lot of players wanted to utilize the Synchro monsters. I still ended up playing Junk Synchron, but a lot of the level 2s like Raiko and Skellinger were super high demand, so I wasn't able to get them later on. I see a lot of players were picking those up early. I also ended up getting super lucky on recruiters. Double Mystic Tomato was a steal. I'm surprised nobody took it. I also got a Snipe Hunter to pair with it, and I got all 3 copies of Cyber Valley, which is a super solid level 1 light. I think a lot of people didn't didn't prioritize taking spells. They started to pile up at the end, but I think I got a very nice curve of them throughout. A lot of ones from the 1 all the way to the 6 range, capping out at Raigeki. So the main goal is to sit on high booty creatures like Gravekeeper's Spy or Gravekeeper's Guard until I'm able to accumulate enough speed counters to activate a blowout like Raigeki, pair it with a Banishing, a Light and a Dark, it is game over from there.
Guys, 2 years of Duel Night later, and without you guys, Duel Night would not be where it's at today. This is probably the most wholesome thing I've ever done in my entire life. We got 8 people here, 8 of the top YouTubers in the entire world, all in one room. I'm gonna battle it out to see on who can become the Duel Night Grand Prix champion. Let us know who's gonna win in the comment section below. And guys, I'm running out of time. I gotta go play my match. All right, guys, I'll see you later.
Tombox, you're my boy. You're one of my good friends that I met on this content creating journey. But I have to defeat you today. I have to defeat you today for glory.
Pack.
Yes.
No mercy.
No!
You're done. You're gonna get cooked. That's what's gonna happen.
No! Doesn't matter. We're still friends at the end of this.
Yes, I'll still
Let's go.
defend yourself.
Okay. All right. It's time to duel. Let's roll some dice.
Let's go.
2 dice high roll.
2 dice high. Okay.
I rolled an 11.
Okay, that is really high.
That's my only dice roll I won.
2 dice high. I didn't get to win any die roll.
Oh! Okay, would you like to go first or second?
I'd like to go first.
Okay, good luck, duelists.
Good luck.
I'll draw.
2, 3.
Draw.
All right. Do we draw for turn?
In standby phase, we both get 1 speed counter.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Standby phase.
Yep.
I gain a speed counter.
Perfect. Let's get it.
And into main phase.
Yep.
I am going to set 1 card and pass turn.
I will draw for turn. In standby phase, I will gain 1 speed counter. I'm now at 2. In my main phase 1, I will activate Upstart Goblin. Give you 1,000 life points to draw a free card. Because you're at 9,000 life points. After resolving Upstart Goblin, I'm at 1 speed counter. I will decide to set a card, set 1 more card to my back row, and I'll pass turn to you.
Pass turn.
Yes.
All right, it's my turn now.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
Yep.
Standby phase.
Yes.
Gain a speed counter.
You're now at 3 speed counters.
I'm at 3 speed counters. I am going to flip summon a pyramid turtle.
Okay, that works.
Next, I'm going to activate creature swap for 3 speed counters.
I will then declare thinking. I have to think in response to Dark Rob, I have to think. You're now at 0 speed counters. I will, wow, that's a really powerful card. So Tombox just activated Creature Swap. This is a card that I'm heavily considering Dark Bribing because if this goes through, I'm gonna be in a very difficult situation in which he can move his recruiter to my side of the field, normal summon anything bigger than 1200, destroy it, and get the value off that destruction. Too bad, I'm gonna activate Dark Bribe.
Dark Bribe.
I'll make you draw 1 card.
I will draw 1 card.
Turns off all your speed counters though. Let's go.
You have traded away all my speed counters. However, I got my Pyramid Turtle. I was ready to give him my Pyramid Turtle so that I can knock it off so I can start going into my deck, perhaps going into the Vampire Lord. But I did not expect that Dark Bribe. Like, where did that come from? My turn will continue.
Yes.
I will normal summon Mizuki.
Oh, no.
I'm going to enter the battle phase.
That's fine.
And I will declare an attack with Mizuki to your face down.
No, don't do it. Please, don't. Honest.
Honest. Oh.
You'll take 200
I take
points
200
of
damage. Seriously and honest? Oh my God, I got so baited there. This is probably gonna come back and bite me.
That puts you at 8,800 life points. Boom, boom.
And I will go to main phase 2.
Yes.
And I'll pass to you.
I will then draw for turn. In semi phase, I will gain another speed counter, putting me at 3 speed counters. I will think here, in main phase 1, what will I do? I'm not really sure. But I think this card is kind of nice. Lightning Vortex, pitch Necro Gardener, destroy all monsters you control. GG's. Usually when you activate powerful spells like Lightning Vortex, you have to discard a very valuable card in your hand. But thankfully, Necro Gardener is a card that also benefits from being in the graveyard. I'm able to destroy both his Mizuki and his Pyramid Turtle, effectively stopping his recruiters from activating. However, the Mizuki will be able to bring back his Pyramid Turtle next turn, so that's something that I'm definitely gonna be cautious about. But I think I have something to counteract it.
All my monsters get destroyed.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Grave.
I will then
Got 0 speed counters.
normal summon Shining Angel, switch my Honest to attack mode, and I'll swing at you for 1100 points of damage with Honest.
Ah!
I'll then declare another attack with Shining Angel for a total of 2500
I
damage.
lost my speed counter.
But you didn't have anyways. All right. In main phase 2, I'll activate the effect of Honest to return it back to my hand.
Okay.
And then I will set one card face down and pass turn to you.
Now, it's my turn. I draw for turn.
Go for it.
Standby phase.
Yes.
I gain a speed counter.
Yes, we both
I'm at
gain
1 speed counter.
I'm also at 1 speed counter. The Shining Angel with
Shayna
Honest.
Angel. Seems like we have a bit of a zombie versus angel scenario here.
Bro, light will always prevail.
We'll see about that. My Earth zombies will take care of the business here.
I dare you to Mizuki back that turtle. I will do bad things to it.
I will normal summon Zombie Master.
Oh, that is totally fine with me.
I will proceed to battle phase.
That's fine.
Attacking for Shining Angel.
Okay, thinking. If I let this connect, what will happen to me?
Bad things will happen to you.
To be quite honest, I'll let it die. I'll take 400 points of damage.
400 damage. Ha, but you still take damage.
And then I'll trigger the effect of Shining Angel to summon a light monster from my deck with 1500 or less attack.
Okay.
I will choose to summon a very powerful card, a second Shining Angel.
I'll proceed to main phase 2.
Sure.
I'll set 1 card
Yep.
and I'll pass my turn.
I'll draw for turn. Now, in standby phase, we both gain a speed counter, so I'm at 2 and you are also at 2. I'll then normal summon Snipe Hunter.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god, he's even got a Snipe Hunter. He's gonna clear all my recruiters.
I don't know if priority rules exist back then. Okay, I will think on priority to destroy that back row for sure. Let me think.
You're gonna roll 6 and 1.
Now, the
You're
thing is,
cursed to roll 6 and 1.
I'm thinking very hard right now. I will then go and enter the battle phase.
Battle phase.
I will go Shining Angel, attack into your Zombie Master.
You
And
take
then
the destruction.
in damage.
Oh.
In the damage step, I will activate Honest to boost my monster by 1800, which makes it so you take 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
Yes. And now, as a result of taking 1400 points of damage, you'll lose 1 speed counter.
1 speed counter.
And then Snipe Hunter will attack you from 1500, which makes it so you lose another speed counter.
I'm at 0 speed counters.
Yes. I will keep up my aggro strategy. I will then pass turn to you.
Okay. I will now start by drawing a card.
Yes.
Draw for turn. I'm now at 1 speed
I
count.
will be at 3 speed counters.
3400. Back row. Honest no longer in hand. Or there may be more honest. Who knows? And then there's a back row as well. Lots of cards going on.
A lot will happen. Your monster strategy will not prevail without spells. And I will put up the pressure to demolish you.
1 speed count.
What can you do with 1 speed counter, Duelist? I also have a Necro Guard to block any attack.
That's very true. There's a lot of cards you have going on.
Millennium Eye, tell me that back row. I think I know what it is. All right.
I am going to activate.
It's okay. Judge?
I'm going to activate
Mizuki effect, eh?
the effect.
Targeting. You know DD Crow is a card this format, eh?
I do.
You do not have the card. You are able to continue.
Okay, I'm gonna need to wall up right now because if I don't wall up, I'm not gonna be able to generate any more speed counters, and that's going to finish me off.
So, after he uses Mizuki to bring back the Pyramid Turtle, I knew he was onto something. However, I think there's a room to potentially outplay this situation and turn the tides in my favor with the power of Honest, one of the most scariest card in the game. It was introduced in Light of Destruction, and this card devastated and traumatized so many people when they attacked the light monsters. And today, I'm gonna show Tombox the power of being honest.
I'm going to summon my monster back from the graveyard. With Mizuki, I target the Pyramid Turtle, and I will summon this card.
Very wise move.
You'll proceed to set
Okay.
3 cards.
Okay. There's a heavy storm that's only 4 speed counters. GG.
If you have speed, if you get there, you get there.
I will draw for turn. In semi-phase, I was both gain speed counters, so I'll be at 4 speed counters.
I'll be at 2.
You'll be at 2. Let me think. Think right now. If I can attack that, the turtle will summon another name. What can you summon that actually does anything? I don't think there is anything that summons.
Just have to find out.
Pyramid Turtle is very powerful at stopping my Shining Angel. It's quite unfortunate, actually. I think I want to wait for more card advantage before I proceed. But giving you 3 access to speed counters is really difficult. I'll have no choice. Snipe Hunter, declare an attack.
All right, it's destroyed by battle. However, that activates my effect in the graveyard.
That is okay. It can resolve.
I'm going to grab another pyramid card.
Okay.
This card can be, I believe, summoned in any position.
That is correct.
So I'll summon it in defense position.
Interesting choice. I will cut your deck in half, then pass turn to you.
All right. We'll do draw for turn.
Yes.
Now we are at standby phase. Gain a speed counter.
You're now at 3 to my 5 speed counters.
Draw for turn.
Yes.
This changes everything.
Oh no. 3 speed counters is scary. But don't you worry, next turn I'll unleash my ferocious spells. When I have 6 speed counters in my next turn.
You have one big issue. That's that Shining Angel constantly bringing you new cards.
Let's just say I drafted more than one Honest.
Oh, okay. First of all,
yes. You want to tribute it?
Change my Pyramid Turtle into attack position.
That's okay. I know you have creature swap. I can already see it.
Or do I?
It's 3 speed counters, and you've been waiting for this. Activate it.
I
knew it.
So, Tombox just activated creature swap in order to swap his recruiter for my recruiter. His Pyramid Turtle is 1200 attack, and my Shining Angel is 1400. So, when he declares an attack for his Pyramid Turtle into my Shining Angel, it will allow him to trigger Pyramid Turtle. However, I have a very special card in the back row.
So I pay 3 speed counters to activate creature swap.
Thinking. I will let it resolve, which
you choose your own card.
I will decide to give you my Shining Angel in exchange for your Pyramid Turtle.
Luckily, my Pyramid Turtle's attack points are lower.
They quite are. That's okay. You think you're connecting attack with a Necro Garda in my graveyard?
We will see.
I will attack my own Shining Angel and summon more Shining Angels from my deck.
Yeah, maybe you can. Maybe you can. I'll set 1 card.
Yes, sir.
I will banish my Pyramid Turtle.
Okay.
Summon a Gigantes.
Ooh, okay, that is pretty good.
That Gigantes is gonna be pretty risky, but I'm hoping that I can keep it on the field long enough for me to burn out most of my back row by then. I'm gonna proceed into the battle phase.
Yes, that is okay.
Shining Angel, attack into Pyramid Turtle.
In the damage step, I will activate Rush Recklessly to boost my Pyramid Turtle to 1900. Ooh, which means your Shining Angel will be destroyed. You take 500 points of damage, and I will trigger my Shining Angel to then summon something crazy from my deck. A card you probably will never expect. Frequency Magician.
A Frequency Magician? I thought he was just gonna tether into more angels, really. He's got the whole church in there right now.
If you guys didn't know, this is a Spellcaster level 2 tuner that's a light monster that can be tutored out by Shining Angel, which gives me access to my Synchro strategy.
Okay.
Cut my deck, Duelists.
I'll continue the battle phase.
Yes.
I'll attempt to attack into Pyramid Turtle.
I will then activate the effect of Necro Garda to block that attack and will negate it.
I'll pass turn to you.
I'll then draw for turn. In semi phase, I will gain a speed counter to put me at 6.
I'll gain 1 speed counter.
And then, in main phase 1, I will activate Graceful Charity by paying 5 speed counters. This allows me to draw 3 cards and discard 2.
This card will put me so far ahead that I think it's worth the 5 spell counters.
However, I have a counter trap. Dark Bribe.
I will draw a card freely, thank you. Yes, that's okay. Now, it's time for the game to actually begin. I will then Synchro Summon using your Pyramid Turtle and my Frequency Magician to make Dio Knight, the Force of Earth.
Oh.
It is 2600 attack.
Strong.
Now, I have to be very wary of your back rows.
So, but if this connects, you are done, my fellow duelists. I will again enter the battle phase. Guy Knight, attack Gigantes.
Ha. You've activated my trap card. Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Oh!
When you declare an attack, I target the attacking monster, negate the attack, and after that, I set this card back to face
That is
down.
very good. I will accept that. This card is 2600 attack, which is stronger than Dark Magician, and is 100% able to beat off the Gigantes. A lot of people do not know that his Gigantes has a mandatory effect that must activate when it's destroyed by battle, which would nuke all spells and trap cards on the field. And Tombox has currently 3 spells and trap cards in his back row, which will all get destroyed as a result of this Gaia monster connecting. However, he has the Scarecrow to block an attack. That's quite unfortunate. I will have to figure out some strategy or some way to clear his Gigantes so I can nuke all his back row. It is quite scary right now.
Scrap Iron Scarecrow, probably one of the best cards right now. I need to buy some time. That thing is huge, and I'm trying to figure a way to kind of take it to my side of the field.
Now, the only thing is that Gigantes can be quite problematic. Do I try to get rid of it? Might have to give that up, I think. I'll normal summon a Shining Angel, and I'll pass turn to you.
My turn.
Yes.
Draw phase. I draw for turn.
In the standby phase, we'll both get 1 speed counter, which puts me at 2.
Puts me at 2. I'm going to activate Foolish Burial for 2 speed counters.
That resolves. You're now at 0 speed counters.
To grab. Sending to my graveyard my own version of Monster Reborn. Another copy of Mizuki.
Oh no. That's very powerful. Very ferocious strategy.
Snake Hunter. You have the strongest monster on the field.
Yes, sir. You know there's a card called Dishonest, eh?
Yes.
Liar.
Liar! Therefore, I'm going to activate my Mizuki.
Yes.
I'm going to special summon Zombie Master.
Do it.
Using Zombie Master's effect.
Yes.
I will send 1 monster card from my hand to the graveyard and target a level 4 or lower zombie monster in my graveyard.
Yes.
Special summon it.
Sure.
I will proceed into the battle phase.
Okay.
Pyramid Turtle will attempt to attack Shining Angel.
You'll take 200 points of damage.
It will be destroyed.
Yes.
Finally, my Pyramid Turtle will resolve.
Go for it. What will you summon that threatens me? Vampire Lord? My card is nothing.
You did not call my bluff. I'm definitely not summoning a Vampire Lord.
So, thankfully, Ill Blood came out in Tactical Evolution. I believe.
Not in this set.
Am I wrong or right? We'll figure it out later.
It came out in Tactical Evolution.
Oh, I know my Yu-Gi-Oh sets.
Or was it Gladiator's Assault? I can't remember. Tactical Evolution.
That's one of my favorite cards from the old era, the good old days. Ill Blood.
I'm gonna make sure this damage goes to. I'll summon on Mizuki.
Oh, it's fine with me. The Pyramid Turtle is insane.
It's a 2000 defense or lower.
Jesus, broken card. Best recruiter in the game.
I'm going to use Mizuki to attack into your Snipe Hunter.
I will take 200 points of damage.
What do you have in the back? I will use Zombie Master.
Yes.
I'll attack a Shining Angel.
I will think very hard on that. I will take 400 points of damage and trigger the effect of Shining Angel.
This is your last Shining Angel.
Oh, well, you have to understand. There's a lot of light monsters in my deck.
There is you're probably playing a light deck
And
here.
one of them is DD Warrior Lady.
Oh my god, he summoned a DD Warrior Lady. I need some way to clear off my Gigantes now that he's got that guy there, and the DD Warrior Lady is probably gonna take away my Mizuki. I guess this is a free clear. I'm going in to take that DD Warrior Lady out.
And I think if I attack that Mizuki, you will be in for a tough one.
That's very true.
Here you go. Cut my deck, Duelist. I'm currently at 2 speed counters, so next turn I'll be able to unleash my fury of spells.
I'll use Gigantes.
Yes.
No, attack into DD Warrior Lady.
I will enter the damage step and activate Honest.
Oh, did not expect
You'll take
that.
1,500 points of damage, and Gigante's mandatory effect will destroy all your back row.
Another Honest? Where are these Honests coming from? Holy. Oh, Gigantes effect.
Yes.
And you lose the speed counter.
And you lose 1 speed counters.
I have 0 speed
Yes,
counters.
put us on a 0.
I have 0 speed.
Show me your back row, Duelist. Next turn, it will be GG.
I did not expect that. Well played.
I'll draw for turn.
Go ahead.
And set my face. I'll gain 1 speed counter, which puts me at a total of 3. I will then think real fast to make sure this is lethal. But I will enter the battle phase. I will go Guy Knight attacking the Zombie Master, dealing 800 points of damage. Then I will go DD Warrior Lady attacking the Mizuki. I will take 200 points of damage, will activate the effect to banish both of ours.
Just you wait for my burial from a different dimension.
Then pass turn to you.
Burial for 3.
Burial for 3. You have 1 speed counter to your name when you draw. Oh, you have 2. Go. Pass turn. Draw Duelist. Heart of the Cards will not save you. I'll be at 4 speed counters after your stand my phase.
Go ahead, Duel.
I'll draw. In my stand my phase, I'll gain another speed counter, putting me at 5. And now I drew Pot of Avarice. I mean, at this point, this is just bad manners. I need to just end him. But unfortunately, I will activate this card anyways, just to show you what drawing 2 feels like. And then I will activate Pot of Avarice, and I'll target.
Oh.
Shining Angel. Shining Angel. Shining Angel. Honest. Honest.
Oh my God. Look at that bunch of angels right there. You have a whole church in there.
You know what that means? That means you can never attack a light monster ever again.
Power of God and enemy inside.
Bro.
Why you gotta do me like this?
I told you I built the deck to counter all evil. I'll draw 2 cards as a result of Avarice. And I drew Insane. I'm normal summing the Shining Angel. I'll enter the battle phase. Shining Angel, attack!
You got me.
Good games. By the way,
good.
I did have the honest.
Yeah, oh my God, I can't take it.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
That was a good game. That was
a very good game.
The 3 costs got me. This was the worst matchup. Out of everything, this deck could have grinded through a lot of things just to steal cards, but man, you know what? Best of luck to him. He clearly won this classic battle of good versus evil. My zombies versus his angels. You know what? He's got me. He got me good.
Mr. Gage!
Sam.
How are you feeling?
Incredible, dude. Let me tell you, I've got the winning Duel Knight deck list right here, man. It's gonna just absolutely slaughter you. Super easy. I'm gonna move on to the next round. We can even just call it quits here, bro, if you wanna just extend the handshake, bro.
Guys, let me know who's worse, Denzel or Gage. All right, Gage, good luck.
Good luck. That's a good one. Okay.
2.
All right.
I will start, my friend.
All right. Good luck, Duelist.
Good luck, bro. Draw! Boom. 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 Standby phase.
Standby's okay, Duel.
I gained 1 speed counter.
You do? Yes.
So do you.
I do, yeah.
So do you. 1 speed. It's every standby phase, right? Okay.
Things are getting fast already.
All right, and now, I also forgot to draw for turn.
Yes, sir.
I get 6 cards. Oh, is it done like that? Okay, Mr. Gage, I will just set 1 card face down and another card face down, and I'll call it my turn.
All right, Sam. The classic T-set pass.
Classic
Not a problem
T-set.
for me. I will draw for my turn.
Yes, sir.
I will go to my standby and I'll gain a speed counter.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we're both at 2 now.
Appreciate that.
Oh, good. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm very giving.
Thank you.
All right, let's see here. All right, Sam, you're gonna feel real silly leaving a monster up because now that you have more than I do, I get to summon the mighty Cyber Dragon.
Oh!
Man, 21, he's bigger than anything. That better not be a Gravekeeper Spy set there. I'm tumbling over it. Starting off the board strong with Cyber Dragon, it's gonna get over anything set in my pack. 2100 was a menace back in early Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll follow it up with a powerful normal summon of Gravekeeper's Assailant.
You got like that?
Is that okay?
That's fine.
I know it's okay, bro. I'm gonna go to my battle phase,
Yes,
okay? Cyber Dragon will get into your face down here.
That's fine. Cyber Dragon will attack with
Crystal Seer! I like that card. Are
So-
you gonna use its effect?
She has an amazing ability. I get to look top 2 cards in my deck, and I pick one of them and add it to my hand.
You can do that, yeah.
So we just take a little peek, you know what I'm saying?
I'm on a need-to-know basis. We'll see what he gets when he gets it.
Wait, so I get to add it to my hand, right?
You do, yes.
Add
Does
to
it
your hand.
stack? I mean, I actually don't.
And then I put the one to the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's fine, Mr. Gage.
Okay, and then I will attack you for 1500 with Gravekeeper's Assailant.
On declaration attack, I will use my trap card, Embodiment Havaposis.
Oh, I know that one. That summons itself, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, how big is this thing?
Big. Embodiment of Havaposis is a really powerful trap card, especially against Assailant because it has a bigger defense than Assailant. And the really good thing about this trap card is that it's a level 4 trap monster, which can be utilized with my Junk Synchron and any level 1 monster in my deck, like Crystal Seer. Junk Synchron's a 3, Crystal Seer, Embodiment. What does that make? Colossal Fighter.
Things are looking swift until he pairs it up with a trap card, Embodiment of Aporphis or something like that. It's just enough where I can't get over with Assailant, but again, I've got Cyber Dragon on the field, not too worried about it.
1800.
Is it big enough for Assailant to get over?
No,
it is not. 1800 defense, okay.
Unless you got Necro Valley.
I don't. All right, unfortunately can't topple over that guy, but that's okay. I will set one spell or trap,
Yep.
and I will pass my turn to you.
All right, Mr. Gage, I will draw for turn.
Wow.
All right, sir. Going big here.
We are both at 3.
Oh.
Yep.
Am I standby phase, Mr. Gage?
3 speed counters each?
Speed counters.
Wait, when are you gonna start spending?
Ooh, Gage. I will normal summon Junk Synchron.
Okay, Junk Synchron.
I will activate my Junk Synchron special ability.
You will, yes.
Target Crystal Sire in my grave.
That resolves, that's perfectly fine.
Special summon Crystal.
Please enlighten me, Sam. What level is this embodiment of Apotheoses?
Uno.
It's only a level 1.
Dos. Tres. Cuatro.
I'm counting, man. I know a little bit of math. You've got 8 on the board there. That is terrifying. Give me a second.
You
Hold
should
on.
be scared. Colossal Fight.
I think I know who's coming down, bro. Am I gonna see some white cards coming out?
Huh?
Are you gonna synchro summon?
So that.
What?
What are you doing? What?
Nothing. I'm just bantering, bro. What are you fucking talking about, man?
Synchro Shogun into Colossal Fighter!
Man, bro, he's tough.
Yeah!
Yeah. Colossal Fighter. I remember this big guy.
Colossal Fighter.
Colossal Fighter summon is perfectly fine. I don't have a response to it.
Enter the battle phase.
Yes.
Colossal Fighter. Detroit Smash! The Cyber Dragon!
You wish, but you activated my quick play spell card at the cost of 2 speed counters. I'm going to Book of Moon your Colossal Fighter. At the cost of 2 speed counters, I activate the quick play Book of Moon. Just simply gonna change that Colossal Fighter 2800 attack into its measly 1000 defense booty. We'll get over it next. He's a little puny. Can you tell me what his defense stat is, Sam?
It's a strong battle, especially. Okay, no.
I'm gonna flip him face down defense position, and I will go down to 1 speed counter.
I think you're the best player in the world.
I think I am too, man. That was pretty good. Like, nice value.
So you lose 2 speed counters?
I do. I'm down to 1 speed counter to your 3.
All right, Mr. Gage. I will activate the Dark Core.
Oh, okay. It's pretty dark. What are you discarding?
By removing 2 counters, discarding 1 card to the graveyard. Gonna banish 1 face-up card on the field.
I've got a plan. Yeah, I think that's the one. All right, Cyber Dragon is gone.
See ya. I will set 1 card face down. Your turn, sir.
All right, Duelist. I will draw for turn.
Yes, sir.
I will go standby phase.
Standby. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yes, standby phase. We both get a speed counter. You are up to 2. I'm also at 2, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're dead even.
Dead even.
I have a feeling that face down, I've seen a lot of scrap iron scarecrows today so far. So I would expect to see that again. But can you handle a second Gravekeeper's Assailant?
Whoa. Say that like that. Go.
All right, I am entering my battle phase.
Yes.
I know for sure this gets over Colossal Fighter.
I'll activate Colossal Fighter.
Can you tell me what he does?
Gage just paid 2 speed counters to Book of Moon, my Colossal Fighter. If you guys do not know, anytime Colossal Fighter is shown by battle, he basically gets to revive itself back from the graveyard. So Book of Moon doesn't even matter. When he's destroyed by battle, I get
You bring him back, right?
Warrior monster. Colossal Fighter.
I screwed up.
Huh?
That's not its effect, right?
Yeah. Really?
Oh, he just special summons itself, okay.
Any warrior from the first grade.
Oh, it's so broken! Oh, I thought it banishes a warrior.
Let me take that back, bro. Let me go.
Whoa, we're in the battle phase.
That's what you did.
We're in the battle phase. Mister,
I screwed up, bro.
we're in the battle phase, Gage.
I had to quit right out.
We're in the battle phase, Gage.
That's fine. Oh my god, I screwed that one up already. Oh man, somebody called me Wile E. Coyote. I hit the tunnel again. I haven't read Colossal Fighter in a decade. I forgot that thing comes back. I had the out in my hand. I'm devastated. Unfortunate. I will just, I will pass to you, Sam. Go ahead.
Mr. Gage, I will draw for turn. Whoa, it's not like that. Okay, Mr. Gage. I will simply enter the battle phase.
That's fine.
And Colossal, pow.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna get rid of this one?
Oh, counters!
Counter, we both get one, yes. So we're both at 3. I am gonna lose one though, because I'm gonna be taking over 1,000 damage from this battle.
Yes.
So I'm going down 1,300 life points.
Yep. And how many counters do you have now?
I am down to 2 counters after that.
And I have 3 counters, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Mr. Gage, I will now end my turn.
Okay, Duelist, I will draw for turn.
You will get a speed counter.
We do.
I'm at 4, 2.
4 to my 3.
Nice.
Okay, I will enter my standby phase.
Yes, sir.
I will set a monster. I'll shift the assailant to defense position. I will pass back to you, Sam. If my strategy is to be aggressive and I start moving cards to defense, something has gone terribly wrong. It's not going well.
All right, Mr. Gage, I will draw for turn.
All right, standby phase. Counters, can't forget them.
Yes.
All right, I'm up to 4. What are you up to, Sam? 4?
I am also at 4.
Okay, even ground.
Even ground, baby. Mr. Gage, I'll enter the battle phase.
Sure.
Colossal punch!
Into the assailant again? He's down. All right.
He's down, baby. So 1 card face down. And now I end my turn.
All right, Duelist. I will draw for turn. We will go up a speed counter yet again.
Yes, I'm at 5.
I'm also at 5.
Wow, we're lit.
I know, we're nice.
Cards in hand.
I have 4 cards in hand.
It's a lot of cards, Mr. Gage.
It's a few, it's a few. It's a number.
Say that then.
Standby main.
Yes, sir. Bro, I see you a little bit shaking there.
I made a big misplay early. It's already kind of just flundering me, man.
Flunder? Flundering?
Yeah, you know all about that deck, right? Oh, man. All right.
A couple of sets.
I will set another card. And, really had to think about this one. I am gonna go for it. I am gonna activate Nobleman of Crossout on your face down monster.
Ooh.
Taking 2 speed counters away from me. I'll go down to 3.
That hurts. It's my volcanic shell.
Okay, that doesn't hurt that bad. That's not that good one.
Oh, it's my volcanic shell.
All right, Duelist. I got 2 face downs and a dream. Your move. I ended up using the Nobleman of Crossout to get rid of a volcanic shell. That's not a flip effect monster or a monster that holds any value. Definitely could have played that a lot better.
Draw. Hopefully you have a big dream, my friend. Colossal fighter.
He's getting in there again?
I'll get a counter.
We both get counters, yes.
Colossal fighter.
This one?
Yes, sir.
It is a Gravekeeper Spy.
Yeah, no problem.
Flip effect, I get to special summon a Gravekeeper from the deck.
Yes, sir.
Pick out another handsome fella here. Check it out. It's the 3rd assailant.
Man.
All 3. You can take a look, yeah?
Thank you, sir. Wow, you're playing a Gravekeeper deck.
A little bit of part of the strategy, you know?
GK deck. It's like that. Okay.
Okay, Duel. So Gravekeeper Spy goes to graveyard?
Yes, sir. I'll set 1 card face down, and I end my turn.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Standby phase, main phase.
Stand by face, we get a counter.
Yes, we do.
Mr. Gage.
What are you at? How many speed counters? How fast are you going?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7? Oh, you can activate any spell currently. I'm at 5.
Yeah, 5.
Nice humble 5. All right, Sam. I am going to normal summon Cyber Valley. And tell you what, it's not a lot, but
It stops battle phase, right?
it does. If he's targeted for an attack, I can banish him, end the battle phase, and draw a card.
That's beautiful. Wow.
Pretty good, pretty good. You know what, Sam? I'm just gonna leave the Valley up. I will just pass turn to you.
So Gage here normal summons Cyber Valley and passes. I know what Gage is trying to do. He's trying to make sure that when I try to attack, he can actually use Cyber Valley to skip my battle phase. But guys, that's not gonna happen. I have the perfect out to Cyber Valley. Gage, you're done for. Wow, are you sure?
Yes.
Sure. Mr. Gage! You made a mistake.
Did I?
You get a speed counter, Mr. Gage.
I do, we both do.
Thank you, sir.
I'm scared.
My deck is very, very strong, Mr. Gage. Because now, Gage, you made a really bad mistake. I'll activate the card. The top.
Oh, another core? Okay, taking 2 speed counters. What are you down to then? Time Wizard.
To send. Banish it.
Banish the Cyber Valley.
So I
I'm
lose
okay
2.
with that.
2 speed counters. Now, Mr. Gage, I'm gonna put you on a clock. I activate Penguin Soldier.
Oh no! Oh no!
Bow, bow.
They're going back. Oh no!
And now, Mr. Gage, I normal summon Junk Synchron.
Do you have a 2 in the graveyard too?
Mr. Gage, activate Junk Synchron's effect to revive back Denzel's favorite card.
Time Wizard.
Time Wizard. Okay, what's life?
67 to your 8.
Okay, Mr. Gage, I will synchro summon using these 2 cards. Okay. To summon Drunk Warrior!
Got both of them on the field, dude.
Drunk Warrior's effect! It gains 750 for level 2, so this card is at 3,050. And now Colossal Fighter gains 100 for every warrior monster in any graveyard. And I have 1 and 2 warriors in the grave. It's 3,000. This is game. You're at 6,700. Mr. Gage!
Barely alive.
No, this is exact game.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Can I not math? This is what, 3?
It's 3, 750, you're at 67.
That's insane.
I'm sorry, Battle Face! Come on! Jump! Colossal Fighter! Boom! Penguin Soldier! Boom! Jump Warrior!
Good game,
Good
boys.
game, bro.
Good game.
What's your hand?
Not good enough to beat it, bro.
What was your plan to beat this?
I had the cross out. And I flipped it and I'm just like, I'm gonna beat over it. And then I was like, it comes back. Oh no! The Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Gage, good game, bro. Good game. Guys, so just sent Gage to the Shadow Realm. He's probably on his way home right now. Took the bus home because he just got eliminated.
You know what? I give him credit. Sam was able to play with the new format in spades. He brought out both Synchro Monsters on me, Junk Warrior and Colossal Fighter. Can I be mad? I absolutely can be mad. I could have played that way better. I'm gonna beat you next time, Sam. 100%.
Gage sucks. I'm kidding. Guys, I love Gage, okay? So right now, I'm on to the finals of my bracket against Mr. Paka. You know what, listen, Paka. Recently, Pac has, been getting very famous in the Yu-Gi Tuber community. He's a very renowned player now. He's a pro player. Bro, you can be as pro as you want. This is a Duel Night Grand Prix, baby. You know what I'm saying? Pac, you can't beat me. This is the battle between the 2 ties. Which is the better tie? Which is the spicier chili? I'm the spicier Thai chili. Pac, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
Bro, you were the one that introduced me to Yu-Gi-Oh! And took me to a Vegas trip. I will have to repay you back with a defeat. No!
You're gonna lose!
No, never.
Pac,
I roll.
this duel
Yes.
will determine who's the superior Thai.
Oh,
Thai man.
I have a lot on the line here.
Battle of the
I will not
Ties.
lose.
Let's go, baby.
No. 6! You know what's crazy? You're about to see another 6.
2.
Okay.
I go, bro.
You go first?
Guys, Steven, see you in the finals. I go first.
Good luck.
Hey, you.
You'll need it.
I don't need luck, I have skill, baby.
Okay.
Da-da.
Draw, semi. You gain 1 speed counter.
I gain 1 speed counter, my friend.
Let's go.
Okay.
Like that.
Like that. Is that 1?
That's it?
And my turn.
Draw. Send my face. Effect. 2 speed counters now.
You get 2 now, baby.
Okay. I'm starting a goblin. Draw 1. I'll give you a free 1,000. You'll need it.
Actually, 1,000.
Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Anytime. I'm a very nice guy, you know?
Thank you.
I'm almost a Shining Angel. And I'll tag you your Crystal Seer.
Wait, thank you.
Ah!
Mother! So Pac just destroyed my Mother Grizzly. The really good thing about my deck is that my Mother Grizzly will also float into another mother, and once the mother gets destroyed, I'll also get a stepmother, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on. And the really good thing about this engine is that it feeds my graveyard for Frost and Flame Dragon.
Summon.
Mother.
Go for it.
I love my mom.
Oh, I bet you do.
So Mother.
I will set 1 card to my back row, and I'll pass turn to you.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh, attack me then.
I'm so scared.
You want to attack me? You won't.
I'm so
Scared.
You won't even touch my life points this game.
Really?
Yes.
You think you think you're that sick?
No, of course not,
Alright, baby, let's go.
Alright, let me hit your deck though. Alright. Draw. Stand by. We're now 3 speed counters.
3 Oz?
What will that let you do?
So 1 card face down.
Okay. Attack my angel. You won't.
I'm not gonna attack your angel, you crazy? I had my turn, Famo.
Oh, Famo ending turn, eh?
I had my turn.
Draw. Oh, shoot.
Whoa, don't be there.
Draw.
You getting a little nervous then.
Hey, stand by.
That's 4. Damn, that's a lot of counters, bro.
There's a lot of counters, eh?
I'm scared of that.
Ooh, I know you are. Well, enter battle. Shiny Angel, attack. Scab. Oh!
Rikiki!
No, don't do it.
So right here, I decided to use Regeki Break on Shining Angel. The reason why I did this is because Shining Angel is a floater. Floaters need to get destroyed by battle for them to recruit into another floater. So if I use Regeki Break to stop the floater in its track immediately, it would be really hard for Mr. Paka Watt to recover.
So Sam just Regeki Breaked my Shining Angel. Unfortunately, he does not know that I actually have 2 Shining Angels in my hand. And this is the one time in which having multiple Shining Angels in your starting hand is very beneficial because you're able to have multiple recruiter summons. And if he uses a card to out it, then the second Shining Angel will come in super clutch. He will not expect this for sure. Yeah, let it go.
Nice.
Oh, like you, Sam. I think I'm gonna have to set one to my back row. And maybe set this card. Please, take these on me. Pass.
Draw.
Yes.
This is another.
Now, I'll have 5 speed counters to your 5 speed counters.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll pay 5 bills.
5 bills.
For it to activate.
Oh, shit.
Volcanic Shell.
Oh, that upstart's coming in free for you, eh?
Yes, sir. It's free upstart. Get Volcanic Shell.
Volcanic Shell. I'm gonna read this card. Wow, insane.
The Shellas.
3+1.
3+1, baby. Okay.
Like that, like that.
Like that, like that.
Fire, water, eh?
Fire and water, baby. That's it. That's the attribute.
It's about it's light and darkness here. Good and evil.
So 1 mystery back row.
Attack me.
Pass.
Oh. Like that, like that. Oh. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, whoa.
I'm breakdancing.
What do you want to do? I'm not gonna shark you like you did Gage.
I actually didn't trust you. He was already in battlefield.
Oh, it's not sharking if your opponent misplays, eh?
Alright, you're good. Go.
Draw. We're now both at 6 speed counters.
Yes, sir.
I wonder what will happen if I flip Magical Merchant.
Wow.
Effect.
Thank you.
Ghost Shark, free. You know what Ghost Shark gets, Sam?
Oh, that's scary, bro. I'm scared.
Finally, my Magical Merchant has resolved, which allows me to add Ghost Shark. Unfortunately, I did not mill a lot of monsters on the way to my Ghost Shark, but that should be okay. This Ghost Sarcophagus will allow me to grab Dark Arm Dragon, which will be one of my win conditions. Activate Gold Sarcophagus, paying 1 speed counter.
Oh my god.
Daddy's home.
Daddy! Not the dad!
So Pac just activated Goatsark to add his dad directly from his deck to his hand. Guys, I have a 2-turn clock. From this point forward, I know that Dark Arm Dragon is coming. I know Dark Arm Dragon is in my reach, okay? I have to make sure that Pac has never, ever going to have 3 darks in his graveyard. I know what he's trying to do, and I need 1 card in my deck to stop him from his tracks. You guys already know what it is.
I've seen Mother on the board.
Not dad!
That will arrive sooner than later.
Not dad. Not your dad.
Then, Graceful Charity.
Wow.
Go to 0 speed counters. Draw.
Okay, you're 0.
Draw. Yes, draw. Oh, should I discard this? I think I will. 1? Like that, like that.
Like that, like that.
I will discard. 2. To be you, eh?
Yeah.
All right. I'll then normal summon Shining Angel.
Yes, sir.
You want a penguin soldier, me boy?
How you know?
I'm a miner.
You're sick.
Thanks for bouncing it for me.
You wanted that.
Yes, I did. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm Pegasus right now with the Millennium Eye. No, Sam just activated the effect of Penguin Soldier, which bounces both my monsters back to my hand. That's gonna stall me out for 1 turn, but don't you worry, I'll get him back for that move.
You have no eye, fam. I have the eye!
Ah! Pass. Or put me at 1 speed counter.
Activate.
Sure. Pay another 500. We're both at 8,000 life points.
Just getting all my bricks from my deck.
All bricks? Yeah.
Just getting all the bricks.
Your entire deck's is a brick though.
Yeah, I'm just getting all the bricks. So that's not 1 turn yet. Normal summon junk. Oh, effect junk.
Targeting.
Penguin.
Sure, results. Ooh, Trishula? Wrong.
Oh, I wish. Battle phase.
It summons in defense.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll sing Synchro!
Oh no!
Drop Warrior! Attempting to enter battle phase.
Before you enter battle phase, I'll activate Cyber Shadow Gardener.
Yeah.
Defense.
Sure.
You fell for my trap card, Sam.
Hawk just activated Cyber Shadow Gardener. No matter how good of a player you are, you know what one thing Yu-Gi-Oh players have in common? They don't read.
And it is not once per turn to copy the attack and defense of the monster.
Hawk, you made a grave mistake.
Yes.
I'm in battle phase, attack a Mother Grizzly on it.
Oh shoot, I put it in the wrong position. No!
You had 0 speed counters, baby.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, I made a crucial error here. I summoned my Cyber Shadow Gardener in defense position. This should have been in attack mode to threaten and deal with one of his monsters. This was a bad draft card, in my opinion. I should have added 3 Scrap Scarecrow in my deck. This is gonna come to bite me later. I just went -1. I'll take 2,300 points of damage.
I'm my turn.
Okay, this is not an easy game state. Sam.
This is 1, right?
What's up?
This is 1 turn.
This is 1 turn now on my dad.
Yes, Daddy.
Shoot. Normal summon. Shining Angel.
Yeah, hi.
You afraid?
Not afraid. I know you're gonna do. You're gonna crash, bring out DD Warrior Lady and deck. I know your plays, bro.
Oh god, you're reading me like a book, eh?
I know your plays.
You're reading me like a book, eh?
Did you draft DD Warrior Lady though?
That's the question.
Oh, Lee.
The world will never know. Okay, this Shining Angel. Oh, wait a second. You might have a remove for next turn. I will have to throw it in battle phase right now.
Yes, sir.
I will then go. As you can see here, my Shadow Gardener just went to waste. I'm gonna use Shining Angel to kill his Mother Grizzly and maybe gain tempo. But this is not looking good for me. Shining Angel into Mother Grizzly.
Mother.
You are chilling too because I'm turn player.
Yeah, so you go first.
So you guys resolve first.
Oh, I have to resolve first? Mother, mama, da, 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 da.
All right, I'll attack again into the Mother Grizzly.
Perfect.
Yes. One. Lemon. That's it?
That's it, yeah.
That's it, like that.
Broke still.
The DD Warrior Lady.
Which one?
Let me think. How many speed counters do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, thank you.
8 counters.
I will then attack this and hit for 11.
Yeah, I'll lose a counter.
Yes, sir. And clear my deck. I'll put yours. You're now at 7 speed counters.
So next one you get Daddy?
Next turn we'll get Daddy. I'll then activate Upside Dollar if it's 2. Give you back a free 1,000.
Thank you, appreciate that.
This time, draw for turn.
Yes.
Not for turn, but for draw. I'll then set a mysterious back row.
Yep.
Psych, I lied. Go.
Tribute to the Doom!
No! Discard for cost, Sam. Oh, inside my face, we also both gain a speed counter.
Oh, yes,
I'm
yes.
at 2 right now. And
Yes.
you are at how much? You're at...
No. You
Oh, I just won. Yes, I'm at 1.
Yeah,
I'm at 1. Yes. And how much do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You paid 2 for that.
Yep.
I will think there.
I'll be at 6 now.
Yep. I'll activate the Dark of Bribes to give you a free draw.
Wow.
Wait, this card for you to do?
Another water thingy.
Water spirit. Hawk just used Dark Bribe against my Tribute to the Doom on his DD Warrior Lady. Guess what I drew on top of my deck? Synchro Blast Wave!
No!
Try getting DD Worthy.
I cannot respond to that. That is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Now enter that'll face Bach, attack for 23.
I will have to think on that really deeply and determine whether or not that's a good idea to take an attack. I'm at currently 1 speed counter. I have to think. It's not an easy position to be in. I'm actually in very deep trouble right now.
You're in really deep waters, I or what?
I'm in very deep trouble.
Jeez.
Like that.
Just let you know, every single card I draw next are all power spells, because all my monsters.
Necrogarna, block the attack.
You block it?
Yes.
How?
Necrogarna banishes itself for cost to negate an attacking monster.
You sure you can do that?
Yes, sir.
How many darks in grave?
And I have none.
You suck.
Draw for turn.
So we're both at 6.
We're both at, you're 6, I'm at 2.
Yep.
And then I also get, in semi-phase, Dark Arm Dragon to my hand.
Wow. How's that?
I have a total of 7.
So guys, right now, Gold Sarcophagus just resolved, adding Dark Arm from his batter zone to his hand. From now on, Pac is never seeing a dark monster in his graveyard. It's game over. Oh, that's scary.
I will set 1, and then set 1 more. And then I will pass turn to you. Now, in semi-phase, I'll have 3, and then you'll have a total of 7 speed counters. And in phase 1, what will you do to challenge my board state of a 1-set monster?
I don't know what that is still.
A 1-set. Oh, you're afraid.
I'm actually low-key afraid.
I'm afraid a little right click.
Okay, so I get 1, right?
Yeah,
so
you should get 7. I should get 3. Yes, sir. What will you do, Sam, in the face of my mythical beast? Jack and
Battle face attack.
Thank you. I will scrap iron script, negate the attack, and resets itself afterwards.
Set 1 card face down.
Yes.
And my turn, Bach.
Draw for turn. In semi, I'll be at 4.
I'll be at 8.
Yes, sir. That's correct. Then I will flip up Magical Merchant effect.
1.
Book of Moon to my hand.
Just 1 is good.
Okay. 1 dark has arrived in the graveyard.
Oh, that's scary, bro.
I flip up my Magical Merchant so that I can attack his face-down defense position monster. I'm pretty confident that that monster is a very small defense position monster. And the whole point of attacking into it to flip it up is so that my Lightning Vortex can clear all of his cards. It's not an easy position to be in.
I'm scared of Dark Arm, bro. No cap.
Magical Merchant, attack the defense position monster.
Oh, you lose 1,000, you lose another counter. You're at 3.
I'm at 3.
You're at 3 now, baby. Yes, sir.
In main phase 2, what are you trying to set up with that? The world will never know. But I'll know this. Activate. Lightning Vortex. I'll pitch from my hand. I have to discard this United We Stand. I will pass turn to you. Yes. In standby, we'll both be at, I'll be at 1 and you'll be at 9.
1, right?
Yes.
I must have been junk.
Resolves. Oh no. Not another synchro play. No. Okay, fam.
Okay. I'd like to bring out Soldier.
Okay. So 2 shells in hand is what I know. How many cards in your hand, young duels?
1 dark.
1 dark. The pressure's on, Sam. This is the game set I want. Claw. You like that?
Me too.
Yes. Synchro summon.
Synchro!
Dunkwaya.
I had my turn, Bach. Not good.
Draw. In standby, I'll be at 2 counters.
We at 10.
I'll be at 10.
Bro, Scrap Iron Scarecrow is so strong, guys.
Set. I'm gonna move to defense. I will set also 1 more card face down, pass turn. You'll be at 11 speed counters, and I'll be at 3. The stalling. Sam, you heard of Mystic Mine? I saw you made a Master video on it.
Raigeki.
Oh!
I'll pay 6.
Okay, that's good. No, this is, oh my God. I finally drew my Raikou, one of the best monsters in my deck, able to fuel my graveyard for Dark Arm Dragon. Sam, through instinct alone, decided to activate Raigeki, destroying my face-up merchant, which is useless. But the face-out monster he destroyed was Raikou.
So this player right here, when I activated Raigeki, the reason why I decided to actually use all my 6 speed counters is because I know Pac plays Raikou in his deck. Raikou is a really good chaos card. The fact that Raikou can destroy a monster and mill 3 cards in the graveyard, I don't want any darks to touch his graveyard whatsoever. So I have to risk it for the biscuit and use Raigeki to see what's under that face down.
It'll be at 5 now. Wow, that Raigeki was insane. It stopped my Raikou from resolving. Too bad, there's a card called Pot of Avarice.
Activate Subfusion.
Oh, shoot.
Pay 1.
Pay 1, so now you're at, and then you lose 1 more. You lose 1 more speed counter afterwards.
Really?
Yes.
You're at pay? Okay. So at 3?
Yes.
Flame Swordsman!
Ooh. Okay. That's it.
One more junk. Wait.
Summon it.
Water.
Thinking.
If you have Torrential, holy crap. Is it Torrential?
I'm sorry, brother. I'm joking. Thinking on resolution. Okay, good. Continue. Yes. Colossal!
Colossal Fighter. Ready?
No.
Battle phase, jump word, 23.
Thinking. I will have to scrap Iron Scarecrow. Then I'll activate Book of Moon on Colossal Fighter. I'm paying 2 speed counters. Man, I'm thinking very deeply on this position. I have no choice, unfortunately, but to use Book of Moon to stop myself from dying. Because if I take the hit from Colossal Fighter, I'll just lose the 2 speed counters anyways. So Booking a Moon this Colossal Fighter gives me a chance to maybe draw a way to get out of this. But it's not looking too good. That Raigeki was absolutely insane.
So you're at 1?
Yes.
And my turn.
I'll draw. In standby, I'll gain 1 speed counter.
So you're at 2?
Yes. In main phase 1, I'll activate Upstart Goblin to draw a card.
Yeah, but you 1,000?
Yes. I'll set a monster in defense position, set 1 more card to my back row, and then pass turn to you.
Draw.
At semi-phase, you'll gain a speed counter, I'll gain a speed counter. I'll be at 2 to your 5.
You want Dark and Grave?
That's correct. Sam, you heard of Mystical Tomato? Yes.
That's on the Magna Dragon?
Yes, sir.
What's Mr. Tomato defense?
1100.
Okay, battle phase?
Yes. Sam, don't do it.
I'm doing it.
Please. Honest. Minus 500 life points. Thankfully, he attacked in the wrong order, which allows my Honest to actually survive 2 monster attacks. And the Scrap Iron Scarecrow will deal with the 3rd attack. I'm still in this game. Don't count me out yet. Thank you. So right now, I'm at 2 speed counters. The Junk Warrior's attacking, correct?
Yep.
I'll let you destroy.
Colossal?
I'll negate the attack. Just grab Iron Scarecrow.
And my turn.
I'll draw. In standby phase, I'll have 3 speed counters.
I'll have 6.
Let's go.
A very intense match, guys.
It's a very intense match.
Very good match.
A very good match. In main phase 1, I finally have accomplished my goal. Yes, finally, I finally drew it. The Chaos Sorcerer, the only card that can get me out of this predicament. I'll use my Hammer Shot first to destroy his Colossal Fighter, and then use my Chaos Sorcerer to banish his other card. I'm in a very good predicament at this spot. There's no way he can out this unless he draws like any sort of removal card. I should be fine. And then, if I can get enough turns, I will get Dark Arm Dragon on the field and potentially turn the tides around. I'm feeling good right now. Hammer Shot! Then, I will summon. Yes, I have no more speed counters as a result. I will summon.
Wait, no. It's 3?
It's 3.
Okay.
Yes. Sam, I've been waiting for this moment. Chaos Sorcerer. I will banish Shining Angel and a Breaker, the Magical Warrior.
Damn it.
You know what's coming, eh? And summon the Cave Sorcerer. I believe in attack.
Become priority.
I will definitely priority the Junk Warrior and banish it. I will then pass turn to you, Duelist.
All right, draw.
No problem.
So draw.
Yes. You're now at, you will gain 1 spell counter, so you add 7 to my 1. Yes. Yes.
My turn.
The tides have turned, Sam. Draw. And standby, I will gain another spell counter to go to 2 to your 8. I will use Chaos Sorcerer's effect to banish your Magna Drago.
Yes, sir.
I'll set 1 more card to my back row and pass turn.
Draw.
Yes. Then I'll be at 3 spell counter to your 9. Did you do it?
Can I take grave?
Yes.
No darks.
No darks.
Mr. Pac.
Yes.
I'll banish 2 waters from my graveyard.
Oh no, and a fire. You drew it.
And 1 fire monster.
Yes. Oh no.
To summon
No.
the Frost and Flame Dragon.
Oh shoot, let me read this card real quick.
It's my own version of Chaos Sorcerer.
Oh no.
Come priority.
Turn, you can discard. Yes, discard. Cards.
Boom.
You have 2 cards in hand, correct?
Yes.
We'll destroy it.
Flip crystal side.
That allows you.
Let's do 2 cards and switch.
Do it.
Which one is the Scarecrow?
Leave this one. This one.
Really?
Yes.
Dark Relating.
Cost. How many?
Not a cost.
It's not cost.
Oh, it's like this. Thinking. Resolves. And then get to this card. And then, how many spell cards are you at now? You activated
Just 1.
just 1, so you're at 8 now.
I'm at 8, yes. Almost an insane game.
Yes.
Enter battle phase.
Okay, Battlefield is good.
Attack for 1,000.
The total damage is 34 if everything connects. Thinking. I'll take everything. Take 3,400 points of damage from all your attacks.
So you had 0 counters.
I'm at 0 counters.
So you're at 13 to 74?
Yes.
No darks in grave?
No darks in grave.
I'm so happy.
I'll draw for turn.
Draw, go.
Kaiba! Draw!
Yeah, you're
Stand by.
Okay.
Game 1 spell speed under.
9. I have 9, baby.
Set. Set. Roll.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Don't do it, Sam. Don't do it. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Sam. Don't. Oh, I'll be at 2 spell speed counters.
Entering battle phase.
Yes. Sam, no. Sam, no.
Frost flame attack.
Oh, no. Sam, don't do it. Don't do it. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll lose 1 speed counter. Yes.
Hold up, thinking.
Yes. That's not actually. What would you like to do? Pass.
Wait, yeah, you're 300, right?
Yes.
I'm at turn, go.
Draw. And set my phase. I will gain another speed counter.
Yep, I'm at 10 to your 2.
Yes.
Yo, so how are all the power spells doing for you in your hand? Hey, so how are your power traps?
Yeah, you do know that I played 3 Scrap Iron Scarecrow, right?
Wait, can I see?
Yes.
Bro, one of them just need to connect. One's gone, yeah, so you only block 2 attacks. If you had 2. You attack, you have 300.
No. Did you draw Harpy Feather Duster?
I don't play it.
Oh.
Enter battle phase.
Yes. I'll die on my own terms. Rush up to see. Boost the second.
Let's go!
No!
Yes, bro, look at that perfectly.
we did!
Let's go!
No!
Bro, Bro, all the cards I was drawing are all my power spells.
Yes.
Bro, I wanted to resolve this so bad.
Exchange would be crazy.
I'm so happy you played Frost and Fine Dragon at least.
Game over. Yo, Pac, where's your dad?
Guys, this has been so much fun to be on this Duel Night episode. I just played an amazing match against a really good friend. I had a blast just drafting. This has been an amazing experience. Sam, you gotta get me on the next episode, bro. I hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode as well as the Patreon for more matches.
Enjoying the experience is half the fun.
Thank you, Sam, for having me on Duel Nights. It was a lot of fun. The speed counter mechanic definitely changed up how I would perceive those high counter spells. Games could go a lot slower, could go a lot faster. Don't forget, there's a Patreon match for you guys. I guess I'll see you guys later, and hopefully I'll make it onto another episode of Duel Nights.
All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for episode 1 for Duel Night Grand Prix. This was pod number 1. Okay, guys, next week's episode, it's not gonna be a 2 weeks wait. We got you. We got you. Thanks to the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got you guys. Guys, it's gonna be a legendary battle. It's gonna be an epic battle to see on who can become the Duel Night Grand Prix champion. Guys, stay tuned for next week. Please root for me. Let me know in the comments below on who do you guys want to win this entire Duel Night Grand Prix finals. And the winner of next week's pod will face me in the finals on episode number 3 for Duel Night Grand Prix. All right, guys. Oh, that rhymes. And right now, Mr. Gage and Mr. Tombox is playing in the Ultimate Losers match right here, right now. Check it out on the Patreon.